It's almost certain by now that Rumble is faking its numbers to trick content creators into going over to the platform and making the platform look more appealing than what it really is. The truth of the matter is Rumble really doesn't have an algorithm for discoverability. Your algorithm is what you bring to the platform. So if you have a really large audience and you're gonna bring your audience to that platform, that's your algorithm. Before I really started my deep dive into Rumble and its numbers, which we will get to later, my attendance was raised when I seen the newest Rumble creator, Destiny, express his suspicion with his own numbers on Rumble and his live stream viewership.
But yeah, so we started talking. One of the meaty things I brought up was like, those viewership numbers, pretty wacky, my dude.
I don't want to your shit up. I don't know if I can. You know what? It's not. It wasn't 25K live concurrent viewers. We both know that. There's no way. Okay,
maybe,
because there's people. No, there's not. Because there's people right
You're
now
not gonna
that are
let me finish
broadcasting
it. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
that don't pick up tank. So I think more likely is that they have a very liberal way of counting what a live viewer is.
Yep. Yeah, I asked about that. He said it's 5 seconds. Because he said sometimes what some sites will do, because I asked him about it, because after he said that, I was like, well, I'm sure there are like sophisticated ways that you could like gas up viewership. And he said that typically the way that he's seen platforms do it is what they do is they have an extended session token. I don't remember what he said, but basically like if a viewer comes in, you count that as a live viewer for 1 hour. So if 100 viewers come in, 100 leave, 100 come in, 100 leave, if they do that like every 10 minutes, then after an hour, you'll have like 600 concurrent viewers, even though really you've only got 100. But he said on Rumble, he said they only keep it for 5 seconds.
If you didn't quite understand what that conversation was about, I'll break it down. These buffoons juiced up and gassed up Destiny's live stream viewers during his debut Rumble live stream. Now, we're assuming they did it to kind of like, incentivize him to come back to Rumble. But here's the thing. When you're an experienced streamer like Destiny, you understand what the engagement is like for certain live stream viewers, right? So if you gave Destiny 25,000 live stream viewers, he understands what the engagement is like. And his engagement was not 25,000 live stream viewers. It was much, 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 much less. So what I decided to do is say, you know what, bruh? Let's take a deep dive into these numbers for other creators who are also on Rumble. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do was find creators who also stream on both YouTube and Rumble at the same time. And one of the creators I found was FreshandFit, where they do dual live streams, where they stream on Rumble and YouTube at the same exact time. And quite frankly, this is where Rumble gets caught in 4K. We got a slew of examples coming, but this FreshandFit example is where Rumble gets caught in 4K. FreshandFit did 2 live streams this week. Now, these are the YouTube numbers for those 2 live streams. The first number for Girls Said They Are Wife Material, the live stream did 263,000 views at the time of this recording. The other live streams, Vegas Avengers Assemble, Motivation Success, that did about 230,000 views at the time of this video. FreshandFit has about 1 million subscribers on YouTube and about 100,000 on Rumble. Now, their viewership for YouTube is usually double their viewership for Rumble. The 2 images I just showed you is in real time of the same live stream. In real time, the live stream has about 13,000 live stream viewers on YouTube and about 7,000 live stream viewers on Rumble. So if YouTube have more subscribers and have double the live stream viewers, then these numbers you're about to see just don't make sense. And there's clearly something off with these numbers. Just to address the live stream from 4 days ago, the Vegas Avenger Assemble. It got 230,000 on YouTube. Rumble wants us to believe the very same live stream, which had half the live stream viewership, it's at 729,000 views in 4 days, while the YouTube version is at 230,000 views. Let's just ignore the abysmal engagement of 132 comments, because we'll be back to that and address the engagement shortly. Let's take a look at the other live stream that FreshandFit did this week. I'll see it. The second video did about 263,000 views at the time of this recording, while on Rumble is at over 1 million views. Like, come on, dog. Rumble, how do you explain this, bro? Please explain it, bruh. Tell me how. How? And the engagement itself is abysmal, right? 1 million views, got 305 comments. Here's a live screen recording of FreshandFit live right now with 7,000 live stream viewers. And look at the chat. The chat is barely moving. That's not 7,000 people watching. That's about a few hundred, if that. The chat is barely moving. The engagement is piss poor. This is not 7,000 people watching. And if you think this is bad it gets even more egregious. Let's take a look at Sneako numbers. The first video that caught my eye from Sneako's page was this video right here of Sneako sparring. That's about 13 minutes long, but has 818,000 views. But the engagement is piss poor. It only has 1,000 likes and 425 comments and 67 dislikes. Now, compare this to other Sneako videos. You can tell the views on this is clearly botted and is not real. Here's another Sneako video that has 800,000 less views than the sparring video, but got the same amount of engagement. 1,000 likes and 469 dislikes. Here's a Sneako video that has about 600,000 less views than the sparring video, but got 3 times the engagement. 3,000 likes, 2,000 comments. This other video with almost 700,000 less views got 2 times the engagement with 2,000 likes, 225 comments, and 45 dislikes. If we're just doing comparison and comps, it looks like that sparring video actually only has about 75,000 views, but Rumble has it juiced up to 800,000 plus. This is bad, but nothing could quite prepare me for the next creators. Revenge of the Sis. Revenge of the Sis is a political YouTube channel where they dip and dab in comedy as well, but their main selling point is they talk about politics. Now they got about 43.9 thousand subscribers and they average about 1,000 views per video, as you can see on the page right here. Those are their YouTube numbers. Those are decent numbers for a growing channel. The views are good, the subscribers are good, they're still up and coming and growing. But they're also on Rumble. Now, here's the thing regarding small creators on Rumble. Rumble algorithm is almost non-existent. There's no discoverability on Rumble. So they rely on you to bring your own audience to Rumble. So for creators that small, if they go to Rumble, their numbers on Rumble are supposed to match that or be even lower because it's their audience, right? And, you know, not all of their audience is going to follow them to Rumble. Someone's just going to be on YouTube. So it was really egregious, super foul and flagrant when you take a look at the numbers of Revenge of the Sis on Rumble. They're averaging 100,000 views. Their engagement sucks. They got 68 comments on a 100,000 view video. That's just not right. And this one right here is even more flagrant. 91 comments on a video with 1 million plus views and 600 likes and 36 dislikes. This engagement clearly shows this video does not have 1 million views. The video probably don't even have 20,000 views. I could go on and on and on and give y'all 1,000 more examples, but y'all get the point by now. Rumble is faking numbers to draw in creators. They're having creators think, yo, that they have a huge fan base on Rumble when that's just not the case. But here's why it's still really dangerous. Imagine a creator thinking, yo, my Rumble numbers are great. The majority of my fan base is on Rumble. I don't need YouTube no more. And they abandoned YouTube, which got their genuine fan base, their genuine numbers, and the genuine, barometer to, where their clout is. Imagine they abandoned YouTube because Rumble and tricked them into thinking their numbers are what it is. Then after a couple months, I guess when Rumble, began to onboard new creators and it says, you know what? We no longer need to fake numbers no more. And then you see your numbers dip from where Rumble had them with the box to now is 95% lower. And then you're trying to figure out, damn, what happened? It sucks. Just be careful. I knew something was up for sure when Andrew Tatum was having a live stream with 200,000 people in their live streams. And the comments was not flowing how it's supposed to flow, right? The engagement was not there. A lot of people was calling it. Those numbers did not seem right. But hey, join Rumble at your own risk. But while you're at it, take a look at this video here of another YouTuber which may be on their way to Rumble. Check out Just Pearly Things and her begging for mercy after being canceled for doing her interview with Nick Fuentes, all right? It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. I'm going to catch you guys in this video. See y'all soon.